Oliver, what are you doing?
If Minecraft has taught me anything, is that if you hit stuff, it will break and turn into blocks, and then you can grab it.
Oh my gosh, you are so dumb.
Hey, have you seen GP? She was supposed to meet up with us and help.
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna go back to the house and see if I can find her. You stay here and keep digging for ideas.
Okay. We're not even trying at this point.
Raw win!
Sucker.
Hey, have you seen GP?
No. I haven't actually seen her all day. We should probably look around for her.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you.
And you came at just the right time. I just finished failing to write.
Failing? Why?
Well, it's because of this little thing called ADHD. ADHD? The robot from those Dogman books? No. Here, let me explain. ADHD is just the shortened form of Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It's a mental health disorder that really should have the name changed. It's much more than just not being able to pay attention to stuff. As someone who's been living with it all my life, unmedicated at that, I know all too well. Can it be fixed? Not exactly, but medication helps a ton. There's a bunch of different kinds, and one that doesn't work for me might work for someone else. If only it wasn't so gosh darn expensive. Like, the medicine I was going to get for myself was like 20 or 30 bucks a refill. Oh, wow. Well, how does it work? That I do not know. I could research into it more, but I'd rather just explain to people that my brain sometimes decides to do whatever the hell it wants.
How did you... Never mind. Well, living with ADHD all this time must have been really hard. How did you deal with it?
With comedy, of course. Self-deprecation is my strong suit. Another common joke amongst the community is what we like to call the ADHD moods. ADHD moods? Yes, you heard me right. Mood 1, the only one everyone actually knows about, which is explained by one's trying to do multiple things at once and then getting distracted by a completely different, unproductive thing, like a squirrel out the window. Mood 2, galaxy brain. It's just randomly daydreaming in the middle of something and thinking, oh gosh, where did the time go?
These are pretty normal things I do so far.
Of course. 3, the tutorial only comes in video format. Tutorial videos are the bane of our existence and should be hurled into the sun on sight. 4, darn you, Hyperfocus, planning to do something, but then getting possessed by some sort of spirit and spending the rest of the day and possibly night doing the thing it tells you to do. Wait, what? 5, I don't think you're tired at all, .jpg. Most easily described by the following. Spend the entire day refreshing Reddit just because you didn't want to do your homework, but not letting yourself do anything else until you finish your homework. 6, my personal favorite. This one will require a physical demonstration. Time to check the weather. The weather. The weather. The weather. The weather. The weather. And the final one. Smells like depression. Literally everything is boring, and I'm going back to sleep.
What just happened?
I don't know. Should we go help Cass find some ideas in the sandbox?
Yeah, probably.
Bloopers!
We even... I can't say that word. It's so hard.
Well, living with ADHD for all this time must be really hard. How did you deal? How did you...
Let me explain. ADHD is just the shortened form of... do multiple things at once and then getting distracted by a completely different, unproductive...
Hello there, everyone. I totally forgot to record an outro for this video. I was at the sandbox. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching our first video of 2022. We're really glad with how this video turned out, and that's just the beginning of what we have planned. We have some really cool videos in the works right now. Some of them involve underrated TV shows, GP said something about Florida, and maybe a little bit of Pokemon, who knows? So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for those because they're gonna be really fun. We also now have a Gmail, so if you have fan art, any questions, or anything like that, we linked our email in the About page. Just shoot us an email and we'll try and respond. One last quick thing though, Olivia broke our old camera and we had to get a new one and it's making everything look a bit different. We're trying to fix it, but we don't think we'll fix it in time for the next video, so just be aware that the next video might look a bit different. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and eat more spaghetti.